Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. So you get the business going. Was the original intent, was there original intent? Was it like, we're going to take this thing to the moon? Or was it, we're just going to try to figure out how to like clean more stuff? And like, did you have an original vision of what you thought it would be? Or was it just like I'm just going to like figure some shit out and we'll put one foot in front of the other for a while and see what happens?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the main goal at that time was just to replace the income that I had from the construction company. And I mean, that was the immediate need, right? Because I didn't have that job anymore. So it was like, well, we got to at least do that so we can survive. And because I don't remember at the time if my wife was working or not, but I think she was still. But yeah, I mean, we didn't have these grand visions of creating this, superpower entity empire. It was just survive.
Well, and I mean, like at that point, a decade ago, there wasn't a lot of people doing $1 million home service businesses, at least not in like the cleaning space. It wasn't,
right.
The roadmap wasn't there. So it's hard to have a vision of like, I'm going to go do this thing when you don't have other people to look at to be like, it's doable, right?
It was kind of the 4-minute mile, maybe, I guess you can say. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's been done, but like, it wasn't really. It's like some dude in Africa that can run the 4-minute mile, but nobody knows about it, right? So like, because it's not broadcast. So I feel like that's kind of maybe what it was like, where there's people out there doing it, but it was still like social media was still kind of new. So like, there were I guess the forums and stuff, but in the message boards. But I guess back in the day, then like if you came in and it was still early in my career, I wasn't figuring all that stuff out. But from what I remember hearing stories of it, I remember hearing Josh Latimer say like he'd go in and like tell people like, hey, I figured this thing out and this worked well and got me some business. Everybody like bashed him and they're like, that won't work. You're an idiot. Like, and then they just went on and talking about pressure, PSI and squeegees and downstreaming and all this technical stuff. And
yep.
That's basically what that was.
Yeah. Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.